Can I make your rubber pregnant? That's the I thought rubber was supposed to prevent pregnancies, to be honest, but if it works, it works. Not just a meatball Karen hybrid. Is there anything worse? Imagine she tastes pretty good, though. Just not in the way she was hoping. I was wondering what species you were gonna be. Can't really tell because you look like the cheese string mascot. Give me the gimp. Oh, what a happy little guy. How do you borrow water from people? Do you just cosplay as their toilet and hope they don't notice?
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
You're gonna be left with a chode after you get blasted by one of those things point blank. Your dick's gonna have like the texture of an accordion or like a slinky. Oh, imagine going downstairs on your slinky penis. That would be incredible. What a fucking party trick. You're definitely gonna get arrested for all kinds of sexual harassment on everyone you've ever known. Look, Mom, no hands. You don't use your hands to go down. Look, Mom, no feet. Please, God, give me back my feet. A toaster would be pretty interesting. Maybe unplug it, but maybe the crumbs. You'll never get all the crumbs out of there, you know. It'll add texture a little bit. Crumbed for his pleasure. Crumbed for her displeasure. It's like sand. You're never gonna get it out of there. Hide in the fucking I can't move anyway. This is my life now. This bitch literally doesn't take damage from this. Whoa! You see that? I'm pretty fucking sure that I just used my giant gun as my foot. I'm pretty sure I just stomped with the minigun. That is so cool. You didn't have to do that, game. That's a wonderful little detail. Waffle iron. I looked down and I read it as Waffle Ron. How do you earn that nickname? How disfigured do you have to be to look like a fucking waffle? Wait, you're like regular people for once. Normally you're massive, thick... Ah, I lied. Suicidal. Die more than 100 times? Oh, thank you so much for rubbing it in, damn it. I know, playing this game on hard mode. No, I'm not ready. I'm trying to analogy. Let me analogy. Please allow me just one anal orgy. Come on, get out of my fucking face. There was no need for that one. I'm already dead. I don't even see it. I thought he was a civilian. Take off the trench coat. Stop looking like a normal person. No normal person is in a trench coat. They're either dealing drugs or they're trying to flash their dick to old ladies. Or some kind of combination of the three. That's not three, that's two. Whatever. Depends how many dicks they got, I guess. I collect them. I keep them all in little jars. I pickle them. You'll sell me and get yourself a pet Carlin. I think a Carlin is also a sentient species.
Rival CGTs are moving into the D-Nexus. Protect the vaults. Protect the data.
That was Liara. There is no way that wasn't Liara. That's my hentai monster Afro girlfriend. Obviously, I immediately abandoned her. There's far better blue puss in the galaxy. But, you know, it was fine. Don't particularly regret it all that much. Surprised she didn't, you know, use her magic fingers to rip my spine out and beat me over the head with it, but I've had exes that have done worse.
What's worse, that pinnace is not just a planet hopper. It's an interstellar vessel. If it leaves Velez, we'll never get our hands on the shipping master. You must stop it.
Okay, the shipping master. Can you give him a cool name? Can he not have like just the shipping master? That's like a dude earning like $13 an hour at Amazon. He's basically just a glorified secretary. Except he's allowed to do one extra button up. He is not nothing but cleavage, disappointingly. I imagine he's absolutely beautiful. Judging by, I think he's one of the rectum heads. I don't know what the race is called, just whatever the fuck Poon is. I think he's one of those. They will forever be known as the rectum heads.
Bay 94 located. Destination set. Will we also travel to the stars one day?
Aww. She wants to be set free. This is an absolute shithole. I don't really blame you. There's worse shitholes. You could be in Stoke. Maybe this is Stoke. Maybe this is highly cybered up Stoke. Is it an improvement? I think so. I think the under stink or whatever the fuck it's called. The deep stink is an improvement over Stoke.
That Cyberpunk pinnace just skipped ahead of the departure queue. It'll be leaving momentarily.
Don't let that ship get away.
Oh, you're a regular guy? You look so murdery. You look just like the fucking scientists that have had it out for me all goddamn game, despite being nerds. I'm gonna bully you by blowing your damn heads off. We get a little bit more extreme down in the future. Still take their lunch money, but you know, I don't feel right taking it from a living person. Much more, you know, humane to take it from a corpse, even if it's a corpse you made yourself. Hello? That better not be your boss. It looks like it's still in construction. Last time I was here, I swear I blew up the construction of something. Was it not? Okay, never mind. You look adorable. They're building like mechanized doodle bob. What the fuck is this? You Manoi. Fuck. Alright, is it this thing? Press to use. Oh wow, a whole one button. Apparently he was building himself up to it. He had to tickle every single location under the screen's chin before he felt proud enough to do it. You know, gotta have your foreplay before you commit your terrorism. Terrorist Foreplay is an incredible name for a band, by the way. Feel free to use it, just give me your entire life savings when you die. How did no one want to stop me? This is like someone's entire life's work. I show up, press the big red button, print my ass on the fucking photocopier on the way out. I look so unbelievably stupid. I'm sorry. Lost my train of thought. Why have we got a fucking exoskeleton of streaky bacon? The fuck do we think this is gonna do? Or like extra sour strawberry laces. It's delicious. Is it just a mid-combat snack for you? Oh, it's one of these again. This happens all the time, where there's meant to be this massive boss encounter. The ass clench is meant to be fucking real. You're meant to go into anus overdrive, and then nothing fucking happens. And there's no way to kill yourself. There's no way to just load a checkpoint because it works on autosave only. I love this game. It's beautiful. It's really cool. I love the world building. I love the vibe, but fuck the bugs. Ah! I do kind of want to see the manly, heroic pose holding the... Oh, wow, that looks... You had to hold it at that position? Yep, maybe don't hip fire that one. It's making you look much more impressive than you've ever been supposed to be. Also looks a bit like a ballistic Christmas cracker. Just please don't pull on the end. That'll be very painful for him. Needs medical attention. Yeah, it was a little bit frayed at the end, wasn't it? It's like his circumcision was done by those funny pattern scissors. He coat hangered that. Ow! I always think, is there no better way? Come on. We all need a back alley abortion every now and then. We ain't judging him. Happens to the best of us, you know, and sometimes you don't want to pay top quality prices, you know, to suck that baby out into the void. I always wondered what kind of sound it makes, because they use like a vacuum these days, the professionals, right? I want to know if your dead fetus makes a thunk as it hits like the bag or the metal or anything. Is it like a wet slump kind of sound? Have they not learned the powers of moisture yet? I don't know how it works. I'd like to be present for one someday. He's not here. Ah, he's here! Holy fuck! Is this what happened last time? No, because he didn't do that. Holy shit. Can I only hurt you while you're on the fucking floor, though? Because that's gonna be really, really painful. I don't have anything that makes even the slightest bit of sense in this fight. Wait, I don't have a gun? Woo! He's got wheels! What does that mean? They've got cool little old man boy racer decals. The fuck is that about? That's so cute. Come on, it's a minigun. At least let it dent you. Oh! Oh! Okay, so I think it starts hitting from the inside and then goes to the outside. So if you're standing on the inside to begin with, you're fucked. There's only so many drugs fucking thrown on the floor. Who's just dropping their soup flasks for the gladiators to continue going at it? I appreciate it, but why? There you go. Alright, so I couldn't explain it in the fucking slightest, but that's what I meant to do. Stand in the middle, get the fuck out of there as soon as it starts a-booming. Can I shoot you out of the sky? Oh, I can shoot missiles out of the sky? This game gets cooler by the fucking second until I notice you. Can I make your rubber pregnant? That's the I thought rubber was supposed to prevent pregnancies, to be honest, but if it works, it works. Condoms have such high utility. Ow, 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 ow. Unless you're allergic. Come on, come on. Let's hope he's allergic. But then I think they're coming out of him. I don't know why he's a permanent just tire dispenser, but thanks, I guess. I might as well just keep firing this thing. Maybe my shotgun should have a little try at it? I don't even know if I'm hitting him half the time. Ow! What? Since when do you have a fucking shoddy equivalent of a rocket launcher? How many rockets just spread all over my face? Oh, hi! Holy shit! Why are they still intact? Why am I not intact? What the fuck just happened? Did she just ask if this excites me? You asking what gets the blood pumping to the old loin factory down there? Because I don't want to share that with you. Literally anyone but you. Someone who is nothing but a meatball, please. Not just a meatball Karen hybrid. Is there anything worse? I imagine she tastes pretty good though. Just not in the way she was hoping. You got upgraded? Well, you got upgraded from not existing. True, true, true. That is pretty much the worst thing you could be when you try to fucking kill a dude. It's not real. is just the monster under my fucking bed. I've got more than enough boo-boos. My toe is stubbed beyond I don't even know how to kill these people. They ballistic persuasion? Well, you persuaded me, don't worry. We're reasonable men. We can have this. Oh god, you've sent in your son. Well, I don't think you're gonna want to negotiate after I've broken your son in two, to be fair. But I love the way he's holding his gun. Like a t-shirt cannon at a fucking concert. Oh, hang on. If we've got funeral clowns, then someone please bring a t-shirt gun to my fucking funeral too. I don't even care what's on it. They can be as unrelated as fucking possible if you want. As long as they're there, my corpse will be happy. I want carnival games too. Let's see how many people can knock off the coconut or whatever the hell people are supposed to. I don't know what a carnival is. It might be time to check if I've got anything better than the arseless chaps. It's so very fashionable. The absolute peak of human achievement are the arseless chaps. No one's ever done anything better. That's all humanity should have ever been proud of. The moon landing. Fucking being able to cure death. Oh no. Don't waste. My nade's in the cutscene. Oh wow, he's hitting a big move very, very early. And I know how to deal with him now. I'm becoming not all that stupid. Still pretty stupid, but you know, it's an improvement. A whole extra half brain cell. Doesn't do anything in its half state, but you know, it looks pretty. The other brain cells are using it as like a bar stool. I think standing close to his booming children. Can we not... can they jihad when they're old enough? Can it be like a coming-of-age ritual, please? What are they going to be able to do with their 72 virgin? Doesn't do anything right now. They don't even know what they are. Hell, they could be one of the 72 for all we know. Haven't been around long enough to not be. Set him on fire, I guess. That's something. I don't think he's even taking any damage. I think we just made him look scarier. Nice. I'm pissing myself. That make me feel any better? No, not at all. Urine isn't even in my top 3 favorite bodily fluids. It's all about the mucus on this channel. No, it isn't. let's forget that anyone ever said that. Who said that? That's disgusting. Get off the channel. Gonna have to leave it in my will to someone else and then just disappear off the face of the earth after that one. Jesus, there was nearly no way out. I was crammed into a corner that doesn't even exist. A lot of invisible walls in this game that make my life absolute hell. But hey, it was pretty hellish to begin with. Not too big of a deal. There you go. What, are they just mines? Like, I don't understand what they do. You gotta assume that at some point they start rolling around coming to fucking get you, but ever since I found this gun, I get the feeling boss fights are gonna be literally nothing but holding fucking left click and not standing in circles. Video games, everybody. Fucking video game. Absolute art. We rupture your plasma butt. Does that give us anything? We give you fishes like you wouldn't believe. Maybe you would believe. There's probably some horrible, horrible anal fishes going around in the slums. And that's basically where I spend all my time. And I show you guys everything I see. How many fucking... What is that? Quintuplet? Is that how you'd say that? That's far too many kids at once. And you're popping them out rapid fire. Or burst fire, I guess. 5 is the limit on burst fire. Wonder if they're armor piercing too. Propulsion hello. Okay, we might have found something pretty good there. Allows you to launch into the fray. Cause a massive explosion where you land. That's just stomp, but better. It uses less. What's the downside here? It's a perfect conversation starter. Good, I was in need of an icebreaker. His first dates don't go so well when he looks like a barrel. Are you still alive? It still thinks we're in the boss fight? Because this guy's still here? Nice. The Ascent, everybody. The Ascent. The scent of arse. It burns your damn eyebrows off if you're not careful. What do you want? You want me to climb inside this motherfucker? Yes, okay, that's fine. No one told me. Oh, it's the guy. I was wondering what species you were gonna be. Can't really tell because you look like the cheese string mascot.
Can't feel my legs. Whatever it is to paying you, I'll double it. Just help me get out of here.
Caution. The fire is about to reach the ship fuel distribution valves. Your weak flesh will be burnt to a crisp.
Hey, I'm smothered in calluses. You know how many times I've died? That ain't weak flesh. I have a natural crusty shield. I just really like all the different alien types they've built. That man's wearing the bondage mask!
Fuck. I gather you didn't get the data.
Don't let me interact with you. Give me the gimp. Oh, what a happy little guy.
Who the hell are you people? What do you want?
The shipments you made to the Ascent group. Speak.
Ooh.
What's in it for me, huh?
How is there
Or
that
how
much
about not
fluid
spending a
still left
perceived
within
eternity
him?
in
He's
the
gonna
null,
burst.
exploring all possible and probable types of pain.
Bring it on, you foreign bitch. I got enough black ice in here to fry whatever you jack me into.
Yes, well, we'll see about that.
I think he's gonna jack him
Another
into me,
assignment
right? That was the entire point. I
completed.
fucking,
Your
my
resourcefulness.
sundress is
Seems
not,
there are sapiens who deviate from
not the
species'
finest piece of
substandard
murder
norm.
gear I've ever worn.
Now we should leave. About 20 Onyx Void flatliners are heading this way, stemmed up and itching to pulp us.
To pulp
I
us?
prefer facing them at a different time and place. We will
That dude's
contact
got
you
enough
as soon as
pulp
we've
for the
extracted
entire
the data
space
we need
station.
from
Thank
this
you.
thing.
I'm gonna be juicing him into smoothies for weeks. Well, he had a few dangly bits. Maybe it's more like milking. Can you consider those udders? I think they're arteries, but whatever, we'll make do. The last time I saw that much fluid going out of someone's mouth. Coda, you filth. I hope it wasn't red. I hope you took them to hospital. Or, if you're the one who put it there, took yourself to hospital. Do I want slinky feet? I like it. I wanted rocket boots fucking ages. Annoying Lorelei? What a name! You're far too old. Like, that's definitely a cowboy. I can't be annoyed by a cowboy. I want to listen to every story you've ever fucking had. Except, you know, might have to be in the obituary. Emphasis on bitch. A trash bag dares to have a health bar that can take more than one shot. You're falling apart at the seams, I see, much like me. Good to have company in this situation. Doesn't feel great. Feels like scurvy. Please, someone sew me up. Manners? Doorway etiquette, motherfucker. You open it, you hold it for the next person, or you inevitably get shotgunned in the mouth. What are you? Horseshoe? Plus gas mask? Equals abomination of modern art? I can't really understand what the fuck is going on. Please, hack. Please, God, let me in. I know that you're locked. Did I need that guy? Was he coming out to greet me? Check me into my lovely little hotel? Really like what you've done with the place. Really like the bloodstains on the wall. Uh-oh, wait. Sorry, that's you. Hi. Fuck. Hi. Fuck. Wasn't ready for that one. I thought we were done here. I killed a boss. You can't expect to give me more shit than the boss. You're flying onto the other side of the screen, and all I have to do is hold left click. Really, really difficult. I'm gonna get RSI. How could you do this to me? Carpal tunnel, here we come. My favorite tunnel I've ever seen. I thought at the very least I was gonna be like in tattered pieces by the end of this shit, but no. My skin is having a wonderful time. I've been moisturizing, mostly in, you know, the blood and sweat and tears of my enemies, but it's moisture nonetheless. Hot Lux. You guys agree? It's the hottest man we've seen in a while. Is he prettier alive or, you know, corpse? Always wanted some techno fins? Load me the fuck up. I'm gonna have such an aerodynamic crutch. Each and every thrust just getting a little bit more miles per hour as we go. Holy shit, we're bringing bits of him with us. He must have been hot. We're saving these for later. Saving him for dessert once we're out of this hellscape. My god, this mission's been a full 5-course meal. You're barely even snacks at this point. Each one of you is a crumb. How many calories do you think my boy eats a day to still be able to run around endlessly? I don't think I ever even saw him. He just died out of courtesy. He felt bad for me. It's just like, oh, okay, I guess I can end my life just for you. Been thinking about it for a while anyway. Probably worth it. You're an enemy. There's no way. You've got a red hat. Color scheme is everything in this game. What about your box? Alright, just rubbing my ass all over the lock, and apparently that's the exact imprint it needed. Ice 2! Alright, time to go back. It's time to ignore everything that we've just done. Let's go fucking back and get that one box. No, I'll do that off camera. We'll just, like, sweep everything towards the end, I think. Oh, what? That is so much better than my stump. Because I just did, like, what, 90 damage to that guy total? And he is man chunks. Ow, 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 ow. But I am soon to be boy paste, which is kind of like the one step down from man chunks. Well, I guess it depends if you prefer your soups lumpy or not. Or your juice from concentrate. Dominator always in for some domination, and that sounds to me like a fucking sniper rifle. That makes me tingle in all the wrong places, and at least half of the right ones. Yes, yes, fucking yes, please. Goodbye, minigun. Glad I didn't have a chance to upgrade you. This is just gonna be the one step up from the revolver, right? That thing that never missed? I can't wait to see what this does. It looks pretty beautiful too in comparison to everything else I've ever fucking used. Let's try it out. Didn't actually seem to do all that much damage because I'm using the wrong gun. That would do it. I'm like, hi, yeah, it looks pretty. It's this thing we've been carrying around like 40 hours at this point. Hello. You're a civilian. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Ian. I didn't know it was you. I didn't recognize. There are very few people in the world who could be that civil. I should have known. Never ever stop doing what you're doing. You beautiful, murderous bang rod. Swiss cheese? Absolutely everyone. Except very few holes now. The holes that we leave are fucking impressive specimens, but we're being a little bit more, frugal. Is that the word I was looking for? Had such a very, very long time with my brain the way I've never ever killed one of you successfully. Maybe this gun is what we needed? Ow! What? What? I don't know what that sound was. That was straight up, that was genuine maniacal laughter. That's not supposed to happen. I'm going insane. That came from a man bursting in front of me. Swole Alexios. Self-described swole. Yeah, you deserved it, dude. You absolutely deserved it. Only other people are supposed to notice your swelling. And if it's not something you need to go to the doctor about, then, you know, good for you. But anyway, recommend seeing a doctor on account of you not even having any skin left. Oh, not now. Fucking Bunny Man's on his way too. Do I have a nade? I do have a nade. That's no! What? It hits me too? Or at least reminds me that I was much better off before I was born and I go back into the fetal position. Dwelling in the womb forever. I'm for a good reverse birthing. Getting excited seeing men explode from your action. Kona. Kona, what are you implying? Depends on the man. Right, die, please, now. I stood in it again. Why do I think that's a good idea? Why do I think it's fun to just get blasted by my own boom? Any man on the entire planet has jizzed in his own mouth before. And his own eye. We believe it. I mean, there's no doubt. I've done it. You've done it. Please, God, stop lying about it. You're not allowed in here. It's my safe space, although I'm still not very safe. It's just the place where I feel the need to jam steroids into my mouth all the fucking time. Works great, except the steroids find their way to me. I don't even have to do the cramming. Everything you love is now dust. My long-lost brother, I haven't seen him in yet. What the hell was that? That was one caber tossing the enemies. I'd make such a good Scotsman. All you gotta do is vomit in public and speak intelligibly. And you've mastered the art. And hell yeah, it's a fucking art. Very few people can do it as well as me. That's a lie. I've been on a train and I've actually witnessed it. Right into a Starbucks cup and then immediately out the window. Fucking hell, they're impressive. They're so efficient. It's like they know it's coming. It's like they do it at least 12 times a day, so they're fully prepared. It's like the Scottish equivalent of a period. Although I don't think you can jam a tampon into your, like, you know, stomach. That doesn't feel like it. I don't think they're very nutritious or delicious. Keep it out of there. I don't think I am. Come here, you. 666 exactly. I am the demons. There you go. You really don't want to go down? You're such low level in comparison to me. You rude bitch. Get on the floor. And I think you need rapid fire to bring these fucks down. Obviously, energy weapons is a plus. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. He was just extra thick. Even for a bounty boy. That better be high tier. That better give me more than $1,000. It's kind of insulting saying that all these criminals' lives are just worth absolutely nothing. You're not wrong, but, you know, it's mean. My life's gotta be worth something. Pay me! Pay me for clicking like a few fucking buttons, game. Give me the happy feelings. I'm the only one who gets to clap my cheeks. You just better hope that it's stretchy enough, otherwise someone's getting fractured. All other food was irrelevant until the power couple of the century showed up. Ben and Jerry were fucking, right? There's no other way they made such delicious, nutritious snacks. How else do they get it so creamy? The secret ingredient is their cream, combined. Looks like yin and yang in the fucking pot. It's incredible. I don't know why one of them has straight up black seed, but, you know. I really hope that's not something that can happen. That would be terrifying. It would look really cool. Hitting on the clean butt? Oh no! The bristles rubbing against you. I may be Freddie Mercury 5, but unfortunately the stash is concealed. And seemingly for very good fucking reason. Gotta get some calf in you? What do you mean? Are you saying you need to get this man laid? How did calf happen? What did cafes become that calf started just meaning dick? Yes, Japan really did take over. It's not just maids anymore. Still the maid outfit is just something. There's a few hidden weapons underneath there in the deepest, darkest depths. Sell all things. Hold on. Headgear. All dupes. I'm gonna say $250,000. Whew! 340k! Collect 200 creds was the achievement I just got, and I nearly doubled it in one sale. I can imagine, like, a dad in the 50s having sex, putting that on, walking outside to the balcony and smoking like 8 cigars at once. Not like chain smoking them, just all in the mouth. Making his lips look like a fucking church organ. Smother me in the swaggeriest skin imaginable. It's hard to believe that I can get more swaggery when I'm wearing fucking strawberry laces as my armor. Where are my guns? Oh, yeah, I forgot there are some situations in which murder is not so applicable. I don't like those situations. I want out of those situations immediately. Is it a new side mission? It's been a while since we got a fresh batch, and I have actually finished at least 2 main missions today. It's an absolute miracle. 2 useful things done in like 6 hours? Man, I can barely accomplish 1 task per day IRL, so this guy's insane. I have so very many. You've never seen my type before? What, human or ugly? I can believe it. Please stop jacking off the invisible sky boy and then keep saying, oh, ooh, with everything that I do. And if that isn't your cum sound, then what's the point? You're not allowed to cum ever again. Your ejaculatory license has been revoked. Alright. That pains me to ask, you just might be able to help. I'm in the import-export business, you see. I buy and sell water. Luxury water. The very best. You mean the Pope has had his filthy little fucking mitts in it. And only to the very best people. Or perhaps buy isn't quite the right word. More like borrow. How do you borrow water from people? Do you just cosplay as their toilet and hope they don't notice? The water goes to the top. The very top. To the pinnacle, of course. Where my quite discerning clientele want, dare I say, expect only the most extraordinary of water tasting experiences. Literally, look up at the sky, open your mouth. Like, if it's acid rain now, it's acid rain in the fucking future. And acid, I think, is supposed to taste sugary. As long as, you know, you don't shrivel first. As long as you don't want that oral roadkill kind of look coming out of your mouth. We seem to be running a bit low at the moment. So I was thinking, perhaps you can make a trip for me, replenish my stock. I wonder where we're gonna get water, everybody. This rain, it's far too loud. I can't think straight. I can't think about water when all I can hear is rain. Look up, you fucking idiot. Now, I doubt that your rather blunt taste buds and your, quite barbaric sense of smell, just because I'm wearing this. It's because my nose hasn't seen the light of day in centuries. You know how, like, trees get really twisted if they're stuck in, like, the darkness and everything? That, but nostril. Imagine. It's horrible. That's why everyone's tripping in this game. Since smell would scarcely be able to appreciate the finer qualities of my water. So dubbed, the elixir of the gods, by my oh-so-discerning clientele. This guy must have been eating a lot of pineapple. What a generous lover. Thing is, you don't even need to taste this stuff, as it's really easy to identify. Water comes from a bathhouse, you see. Specifically the bathing pool where the Carlins like to relax. What are the Carlins? And what, like, juices are they giving off? Sweating away. You're, like, stealing their man filth, man. At least ask permission, I'm sure they'd be willing to sell it for you. I mean, a Gamer Girl bathwater took off. Don't know what they are. I'm hoping it's the croissant boys. Makes sense why they would be so sugary. Detoxing, as it were. Unless we got all that residue just floating around pool. So the groundwater, natural sediment, or whatever else. The elixir of the gods. You're so disgusting. Simply head to the bathhouse. Look for a bathing pool with an abnormally high concentration of Carlins having a dip. Like to sample, bring it back here. Easy enough. Gen 9 H2O. What happened to all the other gens? Well, I guess maybe we're Gen 2 since we realized how to, you know, clean up sewage and everything. There's only like so much water. What more can you do to it? You can season water. We got flavored water now. That's fucking Gen 3. You guys are really full of himself. I'm sure I can find better water in a fucking second. I guess it makes sense though. Because I believe we use, like, the asshole secretions of a weasel, or is it beaver? It's one of the two, to get, like, artificial vanilla flavor sometimes. I wonder what the human ass does. We all gotta have our own flavors somewhere. Ah yes, the power of math. Putting my body back together again. Give me a kiss, buddy. You're not meant to melt that quickly. At least let me have some fun with you while you writhe a bit. Where's your sense of sportsmanship? Really just gonna keel over and die? Congratulations. What was that? At least I let him have his throw first. I didn't have to. I just wanted to see if he was worth keeping around for the sports ball, you know? See if he had a future. So I could be even more excited to crush it. Yeah, gladly. Oh, well, you don't have a gun. That wasn't a gun. That's called a baseball bat, sir. I just want to have a look too. Come on. You got any games on your phone, buddy? Oh, fine. It's the round lady. It's Big
There
Woman.
you are. That head you brought us held a few info gems beneath multiple layers of bullshit and surprisingly aggressive ice.
Aggressive. I just melt the fucker. What's wrong with you?
The Ascent group contracted Onyx Void to smuggle prominent scientists and exotic materials from all over
Even
the
to chill
sector
your
to
pina
Venice.
colada.
All of it tied to a secret project. You must find those scientists. We dug out
Man, I want a
potential
pina
lead from
colada.
ahead.
It's
A
not even
sentient
9
female
a.m. and I
named
want a
Laura
pina colada.
Lania.
I'm gonna do it.
The Ascent group personnel files list her as a Class 3 HR manager, but her contact info has been irretrievably purged. She received the scientists from OV.
This is mankind's mistake that you're all choosing to spend your evening watching. I straight up might make a pina colada at 9 a.m.
A surveillance probe showed Lania frequenting several establishments in Stimtown. Talk to the bartenders and regulars there and see if any of them know more of her current whereabouts. Find Lania and you'll find the scientists.
Very few things to ask. Every main mission so far has had like 43 and a half options. The half is just, you know, the sexual tension we spend staring at each other the entire time. It's about the length of an option.
I'm sure she's just a facilitator.
The longest option there, actually. It's a lot of tension.
By locating the scientists,
Can feel it in the
you learn
air.
about the project they worked on.
Phil Collins can smell it from a
It's
mile
where you
away.
indents go for stress relief, isn't it? I'm sure you know more about it than I do.
Stimtown? No one does that for stress
We're
relief.
less
That's for the
interested
people who
in
haven't got
missing
enough
scientists
stress.
than in what they were brought in to work on. The Ascent group went through considerable pains to acquire and hide them from all rivals.
As I imagine it is pretty stressful for all your veins to just shrivel up and all your teeth to fall out. But that is the way of the junkie. Oh well, you know, a toothless mouth is good for some things, I guess. Much less scratchings. Well, some people like the scratchings. Depends on the teeth, I guess. Nothing wrong with those incisors, but you know, the ones meant for crushing. You keep your molars away from me. Keep them where I can see them.
The guards. But this could be counterproductive toward the overall mission imperative to keep a low profile.
Oh, here. So I happen to overhear your little conversation with the foreign. No, I won't tell you how. But I can help you with Stimtown access.
Oh, I love you, Poon! Let's go get some Poon stimulation for ourselves, shall we? How could I turn down that little bastard? Hello? There he is.
Well, if it isn't my former handyman, come fucking Rockstar.
What's handy about Rockstars? I think we caused the vast majority of problems around here. I invented your magic space bomb.
Oh, the sweet irony. Here you are, two-timing as a damn CGT operative for whatever mystery corp that sly of foreign represents, and you can't even get into Stimtown for a stiff one?
Stiff? What exactly? What are these stims? Do the stims make you stiff? Because I'll stay very far away. Unless it's rigor mortis, in which case,
You've come a
we'll all
long
get
way,
there
but
eventually.
you still depend on me, huh? Well, you're in luck, because I need an errand runner. There's a bartender named Spice over at the loading bars expecting a delivery from me. They don't like to admit it, but most of the proprietors over there depend on my goodwill. Now, this delivery would be frowned upon if it was discovered, but it'll get you through the lockdown. I have an arrangement with a guard named Wharton. Let him know I sent you, and he'll let you through.
An entire ton worth of
Get the
war.
package,
Doesn't seem
deliver
very
to
much.
Spice, and you'll
The
have
tank
your
probably
access.
weighs at least 8 of those. It's gonna be the most pathetic war I've ever seen. Who's fighting it?
Remember, you owe me. We'll just let that simmer for a while.
To be fair, if I snipe a tank like 8 times, I've probably won.
Get out of here!
Maybe
before
I'm
I
the
lose
dude
my
who weighs a
appetite,
ton.
You backstabbing bastard!
But I mean, ever since I lost the thickness to my ass, I'm just not sure if that's the case anymore. My neck didn't work anyway, so I guess putting a 3-ton helmet on isn't gonna be that bad. It's only a little bit of extra arthritis. We were frozen solid anyway. Ugh. It looks like I'm wearing the inside of fish's gills. How did this happen? Who did we gut for this? I only just noticed that we're finishing up on this adorable little happy face. That doesn't suit this game at all. There's no fucking happiness. Can I smear it with blood? Hey guys, you wanna come help me with a particular art project over in this direction? No? No, you're absolute bitches? You're absolute bitches! Congratulations, you don't even get to make art with your corpse. Ugh.